Yo, what's up world? It's your guy Chandler here. In today's lesson, we're going to take a look at 2 or 3 very useful expressions that are supposed to come really handy for you, whatever your context might be. Maybe with your friends, or maybe in a circle of well-educated people. Alright guys, it's easy to think of me as someone lazy since I teach a few things in my lessons, but it's not the case at all. As far as I'm concerned, learning 2 or 3 words efficiently until you can use them automatically and naturally is way better than learning 50 words a day and messing it up, putting up excessive, burden on your shoulders and, ending up with 10 or 15 words which are not fully learned or memorized or let's say understood. So 4, 5, or at maximum, let's say 7 words a day is more than enough, so why waste our time? Let's get down on business. Alright guys, first expression, on the spot, which simply means right away or without thinking. In other words, spontaneously. Alright, when it comes to pronunciation, this expression should be pronounced like on the spot. And the articles should be connected to each other because natives pronounce this expression in this way. Time to example. First example that I could think of on the spot. See, I have already used that. First example that I could think of on the spot would be like, alright, my Russian language teacher asked me a very difficult question which I hadn't prepared, so that was really hard for me to answer on the spot. Guys, you can't figure out all the problems on the spot, so preparation in advance is very important. Alright, another cool example is that my friend showed me 2 envelopes and there was $100 in one of them. On the spot, I made a wrong choice, unfortunately.
Hey buddy,
What?
there is $100 in one of them, right? And you find mine yours.
Really?
Yeah.
$100 in one?
Yeah. It's a surprise
Wow.
for you.
Right, I will choose this one. Right? Oh my god, that is insane. No, you guy. You boy. Are you kidding me, huh? You bitch. They're kidding me, huh? Alright guys, our next expression for today is off the top of my head, which is almost synonymous for the previous expression we learned today. Off the top of my head is often used by people when they are asked the question which they don't know the exact answer for, or they just make guess or answer the question without thinking spontaneously. Off the top of my head. Let me tell you a little bit about the pronunciation of this expression. Off the top of my head. Off, which I have already said, is a functioning word, shouldn't be exaggerated, unlike off with double F. You can squeeze off and top, alright? Off is the top of my head. Off is the top of my head. That's what natives do, so it's time to example. Hey buddy,
Hey, how you?
how you doing?
I'm okay.
I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Who do you think your best friends?
Off the top of my head, my parents, I'm a best friend.
Oh, perfect answer.
Why would Monica be keeping Richard in here?
Well, off the top of my head, maybe she's having her cake and eating it too.
For the competitions, you will be divided into 4 tribes. Each tribe will have a leader that I will pick randomly off the top of my head without thinking.
Well, good guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something new, and don't forget to use what you learned today whomever you talk to, alright? Because applying what you learned is the best way of improving your English and speaking. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, which is Lingua Franca. It was your Chandler here. See you next time. Cheers!